So as always, once a month I do a dedicated video on the harvest for that month. Just a typical weekly harvest, nothing special about this harvest, but try to get a little sample of most of the things that we've got. And in this video I'll get into a bit more detail than I do in my normal weekly videos, and just sort of talk about how much of things we've got, how long they're going to last, when they're going to run out, and all of that sort of thing. So, celery. Pick this. This is outdoor celery. We've still got beautiful celery in the polytunnel, so that celery in the polytunnel should last us until spring when we have new season celery. So we like to have celery fresh all year round. We could do sometimes freeze it as well, but obviously there's no substitute for fresh in a salad. And we've got chard, and that is also from outside. It's not too bad, nice leaf quality. We've also got baby leaf chard, which is going to be in the salad mixes in winter, and that's coming on quite nicely. And then we've got, this is again outdoor pak choy. You can see some of the leaves are a bit holy, but still nice enough, but it's nowhere near as nice as the stuff that's in the polytunnel. We've got we've got red pak choy and tatsoi and komatsuma in polytunnel. That's coming on very nicely. Potatoes, we have enough potatoes to harvest a big tub, sort of 35 litre tub, between now and April, and by April we have new season potatoes, so we always have potatoes. These are the ones we picked sort of back in summer, starting to sprout because it's been so warm in September and October. But the ones in the tubs, there's a sample, are looking beautiful, and didn't have to even wash that one hardly, so just shows how clean they come out. And the sapomira are fine as well, so harvested those, I don't know, a month and a bit ago. Celeriac, harvested from outside. We've got enough celeriac for the next few weeks, probably until the end of the year. We'll probably take it out of the ground and store it by then. Parsnips, we've only got little parsnips now, so the parsnip bed I used this year was very shaded, and as a result all the parsnips are tiny, but they're still worth having, and probably enough parsnips to last until sort of the end of February, something like that. Beetroot we have all year round, so these are out of the ground, but most of our beetroot's in store now, and we can eat that until sort of middle of May sort of time, by which time we have new season beetroot. So do some artichokes, really nice. We tend to take those out of the ground as we need them, and we've probably got enough of those to get us till like the end of February. And this is one of my absolute favourites of this time of the year. This is yacon. These are really tiny tubers because in that really bad frost, when we got down to like -10, we almost lost our yacon plants, and as a result we've grown from tiny little plants, and so they're only just sort of yielding tiny little tubers like these, but still they're really lovely to have and absolutely fabulous. They're super healthy, really crunchy and really sweet. I love them both cooked and just raw in a salad. And just started picking a few Brussels. I like to keep my Brussels on the plants for as long as possible, because they're just a great crop for harvesting in winter. Carrots, we have carrots all year round. We haven't even started our winter carrot bed yet, so we're still working through our autumn carrot beds, and we'll have carrots harvested fresh from the ground until the middle of April, I would say, and then we sort of have a few in store, stored in compost, and they last us till the end of April. And then in May we have fresh new carrots, which are growing away nicely now. And then there's a few salad carrots, and these are absolutely beautiful turnips. I love turnips at this time of year. It's just the nicest time. They come out so clean because there's a lot less slug activity. Now it's getting colder. Beautiful. And these are oca. So I'm a really big fan of oca, especially harvested at this time of year when they're so clean, so crisp, crunchy and zesty, and much nicer than radish, which is why I don't have any radish on the table at the moment. So we have those in our salads. And then from the store, obviously the store's full at the moment of these sort of banana type shallots and red onions, white onions and garlic. We haven't got any true shallots this year, apart from our seeds for next year, because we just had a really, really bad time with shallots due to a variety of circumstances, which I explain in a video that will be going live next week. So then we've got a few different squashes, little tiny ones, great big ones like this centre cut squash, crown prince, that's that kind of medium size for crown prince. Leeks. Oh, so we've got crown prince that'll last us until May, and by then we'll have courgettes again. So we never don't have something from the cucumber family. Leeks looking good. I'll have leeks well into April probably, by which time they start to lose quality or go to seed. But yeah, we try to have new fresh leeks in about July time, and we kind of fill the gap with a combination of green garlic and elephant garlic, and it makes a pretty good leek substitute. Apples, obviously, we don't have all those year round. We've got some apples in store. They will last us until the end of the year, and then we're on to shop bought apples. These are all going to make applesauce. Colettes, absolutely gorgeous, these. So you can eat these little colettes that grow on the stem of the plant, a bit like a Brussels sprout. They're actually a cross between a Brussels sprout and kale. Or you can harvest the leaves, or you can harvest a whole top. So I've just harvested this top, and I want to do that because they make great eating, the tops. They're so tender, the leaves are so beautiful, and we've got loads of them, I don't know, like 30 odd or something, and once you take the tops off, of course, just like a Brussels sprout, it stimulates the production of the actual colettes on the stem. So it's worth doing. And we've got loads and loads of red cabbage, but this week we've just picked the pups off them. So these are just growing off the stems, and I love these. I love red cabbage, but I love these pups even more. And then all sorts of different kales. We always have kale all year round. And radicchio, just at this time of year. We've only got radicchio for another few weeks, and then we'll be finished with that. That makes a beautiful addition to the salad mixes. Salad rocket, it's looking pretty good. We've got a lot of that at the moment. That'll keep us going until the end of the year, then it starts to go to seed. You can still eat it, but it's not very productive at that stage. Not long after though, in spring, we'll switch over to wild rocket, and that's growing away quite nicely now in the polytunnel. And then we've got Claytonia. Claytonia is a winter harvest for us really, but we've just got a few early plants, and we'll be eating that until about the end of February. We've got lamb's lettuce as well, but we're not harvesting that, but that's a similar sort of period of time. And then salad onions, we have salad onions all year round, and spinach, we have spinach pretty much all year round. It's growing really nicely at the moment. We've got the red vein spinach and just the plain green. A lot of this green will go into the salad mixes because it's just so fresh and crisp. And we've got the salad bases, and the tomatoes are not mine, they're from the supermarket. Lots of different lettuces, probably about 10 different types of lettuce in there. And I am just going to make up the whole lettuces, the whole salad mixes, so you can see what they look like once I've finished. And that's about it. My name's Steve, this is the Seaside Kitchen Garden and Allotment channel, and I'll see you soon.